messages for Aquarius for the
Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from the Hierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. I am so grateful to all of my new subscribers. I want to extend a huge thank you and a welcome. And I want to, of course, shout out to all of my day ones that have been with me from the beginning. I remember letting you guys know that I would be uploading and tapping into my Leo rising. So I created the Taurusing so that you guys can see my face and kind of see me on a daily basis and my ins and outs and what I'm doing aside from the readings. I'm currently back in Georgia, so I'm going to say pardon the sounds of Georgia that may be in my background. I have already cleansed the energy of my space and cards prior to me starting. Letting you guys know I'm a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetically potty mouth, and I am definitely prone to bursting out in song from time to time to get this message across. So with that being said, we're going to jump right on in and get it cracking and see what's going on for you guys this month.
interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay, Aries. So the month of August is seeing you really tackle some issues, untruths, secrets, and things from your past head on. Okay, throughout this time, Aries, you really need to know that emotionally speaking, this could be a very rough time for you, but you're needing to sit with these emotions while you're feeling sit with these emotions while you're feeling them, and it may be unpleasant. However, only from sitting with them are you going to be able to transmute and evolve and move forward into what your true desire is here with this star card. This is a card of victory, especially here with this 6 of Wands, right? 6 of Wands is telling me that you have overcome, you've got the victory, you're moving forward, you've got the sunlight. There has been confusion, but now you're on top of that. You're on top of what is unclear, and we are moving forward to our goals. But we're not getting there until we deal with this moon energy, which is a reflection energy. It's definitely taking accountability for things that for the way things have played out thus far. So you've got one card of each here. And I find it interesting. I really like it though. So I think I'm gonna plow through it like this, right? Okay, so we've got this 5 of Wands energy, which is too many things going on at one time. Maybe this is your energy of you just being a jack of all trades, master at none. Too many cooks in the kitchen, spoil the broth. This is too many things going on at one time, and nothing moving forward because everything is giving resistance. There's friction. We can't move forward because there's too many opinions, there's too many thoughts, there's too much action. Okay. Within that, though, there's an opportunity for you to hone in on one specific opportunity. This one specific opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles is giving me over the course of this next year. Okay. In 1 year, you could potentially see your finances do a complete and total change into whatever it is that you desire, whatever you're hoping and you're wishing for. Within this, it could be your material world. You could have over the course of this next year a relationship that develops and or dissolves, okay, over the next year. There is an opportunity being given to you to grow into something, because this right here is it's getting to the point of where you should be able to harvest it, right? But there's an energy of having to weed out, as we move over here to these swords, weed out the literal weeds, the things that could be choking out your prosperity, Aries. Within that energy, for some of you guys, this energy here of the 5 of Wands is your own negative thinking. This is an energy of possibly even, not even sleeping well at night, being so in your head that you're causing yourself not to sleep. This is an energy of self-doubt, an energy of self-isolation, okay? And so the weeds that you could be needing to cut out that are choking out your prosperity for this next year could be all of those things within yourself. Now, you've got double moon energy here. So if it doesn't apply, no, I take that back. For all of you all Aries, you're going to have to be taking accountability into why your situation right now is the way it is and how you have contributed to that. For some of you guys, it could be a lack of communication and using your words with how you feel. There could be this energy. Again, we've got the Six of Cups. So let's talk about the past, nostalgia, something that happened in your past that deeply affected you, that you never verbalized to someone, that you never got closure on. And there could be an opportunity this month for you to actually gain closure on that in order for you to move forward. Okay. For some of you all Aries, this is having to deal with family issues, sibling issues. And I feel as if for some of you all, again, because you all are family, it's almost like a minor issue of, having to receive some type of critique or some type of information that you don't necessarily want to hear, but it's meant from the heart and it's going to serve you for your greater good at the end of the day. I feel like for some of you guys right here, Aries, there is some type of there's some technological aspect to what it is that you have going on the month of August. With the Star card, I feel as if there could be something that you deal with. Again, Mercury is going retrograde. So there could be something that you deal with that causes opposition from a technological standpoint that can affect your finances or a new beginning in some type of way. Or there is something technologically speaking that affects something that happened in your childhood or something that happened in the past. So Aries, there's a strong energy here of a lot of things going on with family, with siblings, and with the past, and you having to. And for some of you guys, it could really, like I say, just be simple as clearing your throat chakra here with this blue energy. It could be simply as coming to one accord on what you see you guys, you and this particular energetic family energy, if you're in business together, where you guys are going to come to this meeting of the minds on where you see the business, where you see the family, where you see the solution of the problem is. This is Aquarius energy. Okay, so it's almost use your words, use your intellect to communicate and solve through whatever this friction energy is. And that's where you'll see the prosperity. However, this issue is going to cause you a lot of sleepless nights. It's going to cause a lot of reflection. And there's going to be a point where you're going to move on. You're going to be victorious in the outcome of what it is that you guys are trying to achieve. Okay, so I maintain a sense of diplomacy and always maintain a spirit of balance within your actions, which may be a challenge for you, Aries, as far as you guys being that fire sign. But Spirit is asking you to tap into the air and water aspect of yourself this month. Especially with Mercury going retrograde. So there could be a need for you to slow down. There's a need for reflection. There's a need for feeling and being empathetic. Okay, so let's go and get you some clarification cards. Thank you, God Most High. Messages for Aries for the month of August of 2024. Okay, God energy, fire sign energy, boss man energy. A long and arduous journey atop of a mountain. Okay. See, there it is. There it is. Communication for you, Aries, is that burdensome, long, arduous journey. But once you get to the point where you tap into whatever it is and how you communicate best, that's where you're going to start to shine. That's where you're going to see your prosperity. Look at this. This is Now, mind you, I said a year, and you had the star card, which is Aquarius, which is February, and you have two. So keep that in mind that possibly next year in the month of February, you could really, really start to see some sunlight, advancement, growth within your life, Aries. The month of August is going to present you with a lucky opportunity to communicate and express yourself effectively, clearly. It may be through a written word, it may be through, again, with the star energy there, like I say, through technology, through email, through DM. You could be meeting someone through these various forms of communication. And there's definitely an energy of not spoken words, but typed words or written words, an energy of communication through that where you see progress and you see victory and you're overcoming this long, arduous thing, which is communication is burdensome for you, but you're able to work through it in that godlike energy, or that masculine energy of taking care of business and being direct. And there's this energy of looking someone in their eyes and shaking their hand with a firm handshake, and standing on business, if you will, Aries. Okay, let's go to your energetic exchanges, energetic encounters, Aries, for the month of August 2022. Ooh, okay, interessante. I am not taking all of these cards, just so you know. Not doing it. We got Portal to Paradise. Also rock bottom. Listen, this rock bottom card has popped up tremendously, so I feel like rock bottom could just be Mercury retrograde for some of you guys, okay? It could just be you're going to be tested and tried emotionally. Within this, like I always say, you have to swim out. You're going to have to get out of your fetal position and get your hands up and start swimming. And the question is going to be, which direction are you going to start swimming? You don't have to swim back to what you just came from. You've got the work of the harvest. So we're planting seeds, or we have planted seeds, and you're going to start to see. You're going to start to be able to, pick the fruits of your labor, quite literally here. However, I feel like if you are not careful, you will allow some of the weeds and some of the things that are choking out your crop, so to speak, to get you to this rock bottom moment. Okay, there's a need for you to have absolute clear knowledge mentally on what it is that you're doing and what it is that you're working towards in order for you to actually start putting coins in this basket, or putting something away, metaphorically speaking. So you've got Madam Chiefess. I'm going to read from the book on this one. And then you've got the overall being Portal to Paradise. And I feel like this right here is giving an energy of, one, this looks like an eye to me, right? And then so in that, it's awakened that third eye chakra, the information that is being the information that is trying to reach you at this point in time, and how you're going to receive it. There is a need, once again, she's in white, for you to be very clear on what it is that you want, because once you go through the portal, you could see this beautiful atmosphere and enjoy being there, but it doesn't change the fact that you still have other strides to make, other lessons to learn, another phase, if you will. This portal and going through is just another level. I'm seeing like Mario Brothers. You finish one level, you zone out, you go to another. That's all it is. It's wrought with its own challenges, okay? So I'm going to go to the book from Madam Chiefess. Here it is. And this is energetic exchange. I need to put my glasses on. It's the way my eyesight's set up. At this moment, it matters not if you can physically see it, for there is divine power behind your internal sight. It may be dark with a jungle of obstacles to pass through, but know that you shall. With all angles protected, go forward and lead the way. A bright and shining accomplishment is ahead. A bright and shining accomplishment is ahead for both you and your tribe if you do. Be passionate, be proud, and use your best perspective. Stand tall and have faith in yourself because believe me, Goddess, both the universe and your tribe already have an enormous amount of faith in you. At this time, use your divine intuition to light your path. You may now be in a position or a situation you feel unequipped or inexperienced in, but know that you have the natural abilities to pull you through the light. Your team, be it a physical team or one spiritual team, are behind you. They trust you and you are confident. They trust you and are confident you can lead them to victory. It is time you shared the same confidence. You can do it. Okay? So, let's close out on some vibrational. Wait, did I do your. No, energetic encounters. I didn't do your energetic encounters. Messages from God Most High for Aries regarding their energetic encounters for the month of August. Sensei. The Puppet Master. Frenemies. Ooh. And 2 is 1 once again. This one keeps popping out. I'm going to read from the book on this one. I don't know that I've read from the book previously, but since it popped out, I'm going to read from the book on that one. Now, within frenemies, that's kind of like, I feel like I never really have to explain this, right? I feel like, honestly speaking, Aries, you need to be very discerning with the energies that are around you that may not be genuine and or sincere. You need to ensure that you keep yourself protected. And when we say protected, it is meaning not necessarily ready to fight, but also knowing when someone is trying to upset you and not allowing them to do so. Knowing that someone is trying to be the puppet master of you and not allowing them to do so. And you tapping in and transmuting that and becoming the puppet master of them. And the only way you're going to do that is going to be by taking the steps every single last one of them. Like I say, sitting in those feelings, feeling your feelings, and then communicating those feelings effectively. You're going to have to be very emotionally intelligent the month of August in order to get to the top of this mountain. Or, excuse me, well, yeah, you had the mountain card. And this is also all of these steps, this long, arduous journey of communication regarding some type of secret, some type of past ordeal that you're having to express, okay? We're going to go to your vibration cards for the month of August of 2024. I was supposed to read from the book 4. 2 is 1. 2. There we are. Just as rare as the eclipse of the moon and the sun is the union so harmoniously balanced that these two souls may actually spiritually join and begin to behave like one. And with their individual soul paths now willingly fused together, these two only have sight on their connection to and with the divine, and above all else are blindsided to the elusive nature of this physical, worldly experience. For a selfless balance and dedication of this magnitude is essential to their blessed shared vision, and this union shall simultaneously serve them, rooted in both positivity and progression, as both individuals and a union onwards towards a destiny of both of their greatest design. In regard to another, there is a fair and mutually beneficial partnership here. Both parties share the same vision and goal, so know a harmonious period of growth is ahead. In regards to a romantic partner relationship, This union is a beautiful one of equal care and attention. These two now find solace and sunshine in each other. Allow the fruition of your together love to grow and shade each of you individually within your environment. In regards to self, the universe may be asking you to find a balance between the masculine and feminine aspects of you. Find a way to fuse the two together to create a newer, more aware version of yourself. All right, now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to reshuffle because it feels better for Aries vibrational messages from God Most High for the month of August 2024. Here we go. You're the boss, okay? You are in control of your words, actions, and emotions, okay? You dictate how you're going to act. You dictate how you're going to respond and not react. Call on your joy guides. Expect the best. Mentors and role models. Ask your spirit helpers. Make a note of it, and downtime. So within the make a note of it, again, I want to express how there is a need for you to ensure that you are listening to your gut and your intuition when it's telling you something so that you can familiarize with yourself and grow your intuition, okay? That right there is going to complete the messages that I have for you, Aries, for the month of August of 2024. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next month.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If the message resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.